Hey guys, really excited to show you my show of shows finds from this year, 2023. Just got back last night, had a great trip, really good road trip. It was so nice to meet some of y'all and to catch up with some of y'all that I've already met before. That's what it's about. Yeah, it's fun collecting and stuff, but meeting people and building relationships and making connections and, you know, just learning about other collectors and everything. That's what makes it so fun what we do. And I love meeting y'all. I like making videos and taking pictures with you. If you haven't already, check out my show of shows video that I actually shot while I was there. I'm also going to be doing another video of just pictures only of me with y'all. So be on the lookout for those. And I've got a table full of stuff here. I know a lot of you have been looking forward to this video. I did really good. I'm so excited to bring you in. So let's get started. All right, so here are my show of shows finds. As you see, I got a table full of stuff here. I'll kind of pan it, and then I'll bring you in closer and show you more specifically what I have in detail and everything. Real excited about the stuff I got this year. Kind of a variety of different things here. But I'll go ahead and start with this stuff here on the top. So every year at the show of shows, you can get one of these books. I'm a member, so it says $6 in the top corner, but I never have paid anything. They've always just given it to me because I'm a member. But a lot of really good information about dealers in here, pictures, the layout of the show of shows. Again, just different pictures and everything. The veterans, places for them to sign and everything, a special guest. But a really cool book. Always make sure you pick up one of these show of show guides for sure. It's a good thing to have. Um, right here, I actually met a World War II veteran, Mr. Cletus Bailey. Got a picture with him, and this is him. He said it was in 1945 when that picture was taken. He was in the 84th Infantry Division. He signed his name Cletus there, so it's always great meeting those World War II veterans. So if you get a chance to meet them, hang out with them, shake their hand, thank them for their service, they just got a special place in my heart, and I know a lot of you as well. Right here, I wanted to show y'all this. So it's a military show that's going to be in Mandeville, Louisiana. And you see it's going to be October 7th and 8th. And it's hosted by Old Patriot and Heartland Military Shows. For those of y'all that aren't familiar with Old Patriot Military, Dan and his wife Tricia, they set up at the show of shows every year. A really nice couple, amazing display. You'll see them in my show of shows video that I made while I was there this year. But great displays, great items, very nice couple, very helpful. They're going to be doing this military show again in the fall. They did one last fall. And if you're interested, please attend it. Again, Mandeville, Louisiana, October 7th and 8th. So check that out. And then, I just pick up like little information about other collectors and different stuff. This is military collectible shop. I get a lot of business cards and stuff as well. But as far as the items here, as you see, there's some pillow shams here at the front. And there's actually 5 of them. And these were given to my wife. Those of you who've been following me know that my wife loves collecting old cameras. And she also likes old quilts and pillow shams. She's got a wall full of these things. And special shout out to Tyler. I appreciate you, man, for giving these to my wife. She's very grateful for you for doing that. Very nice. These are pretty cool to collect and look at and stuff. There's so many different variations and stuff. See, Camp Drum, New York. This one's Camp Drum, New York also. It's got different images on them, which is really cool. Got a Sweetheart one right here. Very nice. Got like the gold look to it. Very shiny. Another Camp Drum, New York. Pillow sham. Very cool as well. And then we got another kind of gold looking one that's shiny. And another Sweetheart one. And this one is actually United States Navy. I thought that was pretty cool right there. So again, Tyler, thank you for giving these to my wife, man. I appreciate it a lot. And before we get to these items here, you guys know I love jackets and stuff. A few other things I wanted to show you. So I got this challenge coin right here from a nice man named Jason. I consider a friend. And he actually is from Toccoa. Where the 101st Airborne, trained during World War II, and he's a big help to that museum and everything. So shout out to Jason. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for the challenge coin. Um, right here, I'll start with this. So right here, I got this really nice, this is a hand-painted picture of a baby. Like I said, it's hand-painted. Very nice detail, very, very cool. I like it a lot. It really stood out to me because most of you guys know, me and my wife, we just had, our baby last month, and she's about to be 6 weeks. It's hard to believe. I'm going to make a video with her before long and show you guys. But this just reminded me of my new baby girl because my baby girl, she has a full head of hair. A lot of babies, are born bald. She has a full head of hair, and it's growing. It's really growing. But she made me think about her. And I'm actually going to give this to my wife and let her keep it in her she shed. It's actually got a little bit of information on the back. It's got 1949. And then it says, to Evelyn from Dawn. I believe it's Dawn and Ray. Or it might be Dot and Ray. But what's kind of interesting is our baby girl, her name is Olivia Rose. All of our daughters, all three of them have hyphenated double first names, but our baby girl's middle name is Evelyn, so I thought that was really cool. So this will be going to my wife's collection. Got that for $20, which was a great find. Right here, wanted to give a shout out to Dylan. He owns Hoppy's Military History, and he's on Instagram, so if you'll follow him, he actually gave one of these coffee mugs, which I'm giving to my wife. Honestly, I'm not a coffee drinker, but he gave it so I can give to her, and I appreciate him doing that as well. That was really nice. So y'all be sure to check out Dylan on Hoppy's Military, or Hoppy's History, I'm sorry, on Instagram. Really nice guy. And his wife is very nice as well. I got to meet her for the first time. Something else as far as Dylan I wanted to show you. He actually gave me this. He gave me a picture of himself. And Dylan, I know you're watching. I'm sure you're laughing right now. But I appreciate this picture of you. It's kind of weird and kind of different. But thank you for giving me a picture of yourself. I'll find somewhere to hide it. I mean, somewhere to hang it up in my man cave. Alright. So moving on here. Special shout out to Dallas McFarland. Man, I appreciate you so much. I'm so thankful I met you, a few years ago at the show. Your dad is an awesome man as well. And I love seeing how y'all enjoy collecting together and interact with each other. I know y'all love each other very much. So special shout out to Dallas. He's in the military right now serving our country. And I saw him at the show yesterday, and he gave me, this is one of his combat coats, which is very cool. He's in the 101st Airborne, the 551st Military Police Company. He's a private first class right now. He wrote God bless and even autographed it for me. But really nice, man. I appreciate it so much. Again, thank you for your service. I appreciate your friendship as well. And Dallas was actually nice enough to spray his cologne on this so I can always sniff it and think of him. Actually, I don't think he did. It might have just wore, I don't know, whatever. But anyways. But again, cool patches. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you for your service, man. Appreciate you a lot. The last loose thing I got to show you guys is this right here. 9th Armored Division patch, World War II. This one is a greenback, which is, somewhat more desirable or more, I guess, collectible than some of the basic ones. But I actually got this from Dylan from Hoppy's Military as well. Hoppy's History. So, man, I appreciate you giving me this. It means a lot to me. Thank you for that. All right, so now what you've all been waiting for, I'm sure. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I've got 5 jackets here on the table, and 2 of them are very special to me, and I'm going to show you those first. Most of you guys know I had a World War II veteran friend who was in the 9th Armored Division. He passed away 2021 at the age of 99. If he was still alive, he'd be 101 this year on April 5th. I miss him so much and wish he was still around, but I'm thankful for the 5 years that I had with him. As far as, we were best buddies and everything, and I had him over for Thanksgiving each year and went to visit him, talked to him on the phone. I actually have made a couple videos on him, and I'll put those in the description of this video if you want to learn about this incredible man. But God rest him, his soul. So right here, I got the first of 2 9th Armored Division jackets. And honestly, guys, this unit is pretty hard to find, at least for me. And I look kind of high and low and all over the place for 9th Armored stuff. But I looked in the entire show for hours, and all 3 days. I was there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All 3 days, high, low, up and down. And all I saw was these 2 jackets in the entire show. And I got both of these Thursday, the first of the 3 days that I was there. And I continued to look. All I saw was some loose Ninth Armor patches, a little small grouping at one booth. I wouldn't really be interested in it, no offense, but it wasn't quite what I was looking for. And it wasn't a jacket or anything. It was just like a picture and a patch and a few little postcards and stuff. But so this first one here, Ninth Armor Division, as you see, World War II. It's got lieutenant ranks on the shoulders, which is really cool. It's got the U.S. collar disc. It's got the armored insignias right there. Armored. It's got 6 ribbon bars, which is really cool. It's got 2 gold bars for basically 1 year of overseas service. Each gold bar represents 6 months overseas service. It's a really nice, clean jacket. Unfortunately, no name, no laundry number or anything, but I'm so thankful to get this. And the man that I got it from, he actually has the same name as me. His name is Jonathan as well. Met him last year. I actually got a 9th Armor Division jacket from him last year at the Show of Shows. Really nice man, Jonathan. It's really nice meeting you again. And your lovely wife. She's a very nice lady. I enjoy talking to both of you. Thank you for the opportunity to get this other jacket from you. I got this jacket for $125, which I believe was a very fair, very good price. I'm so thankful to add it to the John Boy Militaria collection. So thank you again for this purchase here. I appreciate you, Jonathan, and your lovely wife. Moving on here, I got another 9th Armor Division jacket. This one has a little bit more going for it. See, there's your patch right here. 9th Armor Division. This one has 4 ribbon bars, and it has the Combat Infantryman badge. And this actually is sterling silver. The man that was selling it pulled it off, and we looked at it together, and it's marked sterling on the back. So it's definitely World War II for sure. It's got 2 gold bars here for 1 year overseas service. It's got a 3-year enlistment stripe there. Ruptured duck honorable discharge, presidential unit citation. It's got the U.S. collar disc and also the infantry collar disc. And then here on the right shoulder, it has the 4th Air Force patch, which is pretty cool. Very clean jacket again. Unfortunately, no name or laundry number or anything, but it does have a pretty cool hanger that came with it. It says Ocean Front, and then see it says Pan America Miami Beach. So that's pretty cool. Some of the hangers that I find on jackets are hanging on are pretty interesting as well. I got this jacket for $140, and I'm more than happy to pay that for it. Again, it's got quite a bit going for it. So I'm thankful to add both of these to my collection. Very special to me for sure. Moving on here, I've got a really nice, another World War II Ike jacket. 1st Infantry Division, big red one right there, which is awesome. Staff Sergeant chevrons on both arms. This one has 4 gold bars for 2 years of overseas service and 1 3-year enlistment stripe. It's got 2 ribbon bars there. And then it's got this foreign award. And it's called, if I'm not mistaken, it's called French Fourragere. I'm sure I'm butchering that. I'm not very good with pronunciations of certain things. But Fourragere. I'm sure y'all will correct me in the comments. But pretty cool there. It's braided and everything. And got the brass end on it. Pretty cool. It's got the U.S. collar disc, infantry collar disc as well. Meritorious unit citation patch on the right wrist. Again, this one is not named or anything, but overall, really nice, clean jacket. I got this one for $40. $40 for a 1st Infantry with, a lot going for it. No ruptured duck, but still $40. That was a really good price. Moving on here, I've got a dress jacket. I had 3 Ike jackets, and I've got 2 dress jackets. And this one is a unit that I don't already have, or, a patch anyways. And this one right here is, bear with me, Persian Gulf Command. Persian Gulf Command. Again, I do not have a jacket with that patch on there, so that's pretty cool. It's got the Tech 4th grade chevrons on both arms. 3 gold bars for 1.5 years overseas service, 3-year enlistment stripe. It's got 3 ribbon bars right here. It's got the engineer's collar disc on there, then the U.S. one as well. Ruptured duck for honorable discharge. The only thing with this jacket is missing 1 button right here on the front, but I'm sure I've got some somewhere. I can just put the button back on there, have my wife sew it on there for me. She loves doing that. This one actually does have a laundry number twice. It's basically stamped right here. It's H5590, and then it's written H5590. So maybe I can try to find some information on the service member, hopefully, fingers crossed. That's part of the fun as well, is getting to know the person that wore the item, where you collect or used them or whatever. And lastly, I got this really nice jacket here. So again, it's another dress jacket. This one's got 3rd Army patch on the right shoulder, and it's got the 8th Army patch on the left shoulder. Same rank as the other jacket. It's got the Tech 4 or 4th grade patch, or I'm sorry, chevrons. 3 gold bars here for 1.5 year overseas service. 3 ribbon bars, ruptured duck honorable discharge, meritorious unit citation. It's got the U.S. collar disc, and it's got quartermaster collar disc on there as well. I was actually looking in the pockets, and this one has another miniature, or small ribbon, which is basically the same one as this one right here, but just a smaller version of it. And it's got also basically a ribbon bar, that the ribbons slide on or mount onto in the pocket as well. So if you ever get into jackets or, clothing, always check the pockets for sure. Always, always check the pockets. This one's a very clean dress jacket. Unfortunately, no name, no laundry number. I always look high and low for that, but it's very clean, got a lot going for it. I love the buttons. They're so old looking. They're not real shiny and everything. Really nice aged buttons on the front there. And I got this one for $60. And I'm sorry, I meant to tell you guys, I got this one here for $40. So I got the 1st Infantry for $40. Persian Gulf Command, I got this one for $40. And this 3rd Army, 8th Army, got it for $60, which was a very good price. I'm giving it a good home for sure in my collection. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for supporting me. Again, thank you for all of you that came up to me and talked to me, introduced yourself, shook my hand, took a picture with me. And, I appreciate you all so much. I just try to be myself. I don't pretend to be anybody special. I'm just a humble, laid-back guy. And I hope all of you guys recognize that and everything, because that's truly how I am. I'm just thankful that God uses me to help people, and I love interacting with people and do all I can to show them some love. But anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for all your support. Please hit that like button and comment and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. But anyways, guys, God bless all of you. Be on the lookout for the pictures video, and please watch the show of shows video itself. Anyways, more videos are on the way, and I'll be getting back to you soon.